Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to share a word with you in Matthew 26. And this is Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. And he's encouraging the disciples to watch and pray. To watch and pray. I'm imagining this must have been pretty early in the morning, or that hour between midnight and 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something like that, or 5 a.m. I don't even know those hours because most of the time I'm fast asleep. If you're like me, I hate waking up in the morning. But today the Lord gave me a wisdom, and he says Basa mangwanani. I don't know how many of your mothers or parents used to tell you that Basa mangwanani. When I woke up this morning early, I purposed that I would be out walking and exercising and, getting renewed and refreshed. I wanted to see the sun rising. The sun rising. How many of us see the sunrise? I am not one of those people. I don't know when I last saw the sunrise. It was so beautiful today. And I realized, oh my God, there's so much that happens early in the morning. There's so much beauty. The air is fresh, new thoughts is uninterrupted. You've got your space, the space in the world wherever you are moving, because there are less people. It's like an eagle's view of the day. Oh my God. And another thing as well that happens is that the enemy is also out there waiting for you to wake up. In this scripture with Jesus Christ, he says the enemy is coming. They were already the one. Jesus says the one who was going to betray him was coming, and they must watch and pray. That's why Jesus wanted them to watch and pray. Imagine, what time had he woken up? Angamukangwai, the betrayer, to have caught Jesus even before he prayed. He finished praying. At what time would he have woken up? It was, the disciples, I'm sure they were prayer warriors, huh? But they were sleeping. But the betrayer was awake. Badikana basamangwanani. Let us not get used to waking up when we want to wake up. Let's get excited about going in there and getting the first fruits of the day. Oh my God, I don't think I'll be the same after this. When I went out, I saw already I live in a complex, so some of the people that I have problems with, maybe my neighbors that have been making noise, that they're out there already walking and exercising and things like that. By the time I am like, oh, you're making noise for me while I'm sleeping, huh? I'm sleeping and they are awake already, moving. Oh my God, how do you compete with that? The Amalekites are already awake. The Amalekites are people who God had purposed that he was going to deal with, because they actually waited for the children of Israel to come down from Egypt and to cross the Red Sea, and in their point of rest, I'm sure they were really getting a nice rest and everything, and boom, they attacked the Amalekites at the point of so-called rest. Rest is not bad, but all I'm wanting to encourage you is to watch and pray. Watch and pray. Watch and pray. And sometimes there's a sacrifice that we need to make to be able to be in a position to watch and pray. For me, it is to make sure I am up early, getting my day started. My first fruits, I want those first fruits of the day. I must ask myself, why are birds up so early, chirping and enjoying themselves out there? The world is so beautiful when there's less people out there in the morning. It is so beautiful. There's something special for people when they go out and watch and pray early in the morning. You can come back and rest. Can we go on a journey this month of March that we are going to wake up, we're going to pray early, we're going to start our days ahead of everything. We are going to get our game in place. The betrayer will not catch us out this month. Have a wonderful week and God bless.